What's up, HF? I'm Joe Sullivan, and I'm going to be your host for the show. Today, we have a lot to get into, including a sports debate and a cooking show. So let's get into it. Over the summer, a few of our very own HF students got the opportunity to be in an Apple-sponsored film program. Let's check it out.
This summer, film students Ben Hamer and Maya Nash got a great opportunity when they were selected for an Apple-sponsored film program called Chicago Summer Stories. They were 2 of the 10 total students selected for this program, and the other participants were high school students from high schools all over the Chicagoland area, like Lake Forest and Barrington. In the program's second year, the filmmakers were tasked with forming 3 groups and making a documentary on environmental sustainability. Ben directed a film on urban agriculture in the city of Chicago, and Maya worked on a film about politics behind sustainability. We got a chance to talk to the students about their favorite part about the program.
My favorite part of the whole experience was just being around a whole bunch of creative people who had the same passion as I did. So that was always refreshing, being around a good group of people.
My favorite part was probably the premiere on the Michigan Avenue Apple store, because it was really cool. There was a lot of people watching, and it was cool to be in front of the big screen and stuff. But also it was a lot of fun to meet a lot of new people. I know some people in Los Angeles now that I can reach out to for help, some professionals, and I made a lot of film friends from other schools too.
The team helping the students was comprised of professionals from places like Los Angeles, Florida, and others. Ben talks about what he was able to learn.
The program really helped me grow a lot as a filmmaker. Being a director, you have to know how to do everything, so I did a lot of editing, filming, coordinating a lot of stuff, and it just overall helped me sharpen my filmmaking skills.
The program concluded with the premiere of the documentaries on Michigan Avenue Apple Store in front of a huge crowd. Congrats to these 2 for having such a productive summer. I'm Laura Zapata for VTV.
Wow, that was pretty awesome. You know, we may not have cooking with Crockpot, but we do have the next best thing.
Big Chef, I'm Gianna Smith.
And I'm Natalie Thompson.
And welcome to
Cooking with G-Money.
And today, we're going to be making falafels.
Let's get started. For this recipe, you're going to need oil, falafel mix, water, a bowl, a frying pan, and chips of your choice for decoration.
First, you're going to take 1 cup of falafel mix and 3/4 cups of water.
Now mix. Now let's ball it up.
Then you're gonna pop those bad boys in your hot oil and wait until they're golden brown on both sides. Finally, decorate these as you please. And as you can see, I decided to make these little guys some turkeys. I think it turned out pretty awesome.
And that's how you make falafels.
Thanks for watching.
Peace out, HF.
You know what really grinds my gears? Is when we don't have Grind My Gears on VTV. Well, today, my gears are ungrinded.
Alright, so what really grinds my gears is when people are really loud and they think they're funny or smart. You're not funny or smart, you're just really loud.
I hate it when people talk about how long I am. Adamari, Boaz, Erica, Ty, I know I'm long. Shut up.
Alright, what grinds my gears, North lunch, I'm in A lunch, the B lunch people come in, stand behind me, watch me eat for at least 5 to 10 minutes.
Alright, what grinds my gears is the fact that we pay more in lunch to get less than what we did last year.
What grinds my gears is when people just take my phone and just stick it in front of my face for the face I do to work. Can you literally just leave my phone alone? That is so annoying.
What grinds my gears is when I send a message on Snapchat and they half swipe it and don't respond, so I have to delete my message.
Didn't see you there. Now we're going to ask some HF couples some hard-hitting questions.
Right.
Okay.
Capricorn. No, Capricorn's in the summer. No, that's February.
Okay. What's my favorite restaurant?
Your favorite restaurant?
And
Yeah, so now we gotta skip the
No, you
question.
gotta cut the answer. You really gonna try to tell people I like McDonald's?
Bro, you wanna do this right here?
When do I voluntarily want
Bro,
McDonald's?
next question.
What?
Next question.
The answer is for fast food is Chick-fil-A. If I could travel anywhere in the world, where would I travel?
Like, just domestic or like international?
All over the world, international.
Paris, dude.
You're joking. This isn't serious. You're not being serious. You gotta record. You're not being serious. We just talked about this. You wanna get questions wrong?
Paris, though. What's wrong with Paris?
When have I ever said that?
Wanna go to Sweden or something? I don't know.
That's wrong.
New York?
No, it was Tokyo.
Everyone wanna go to Tokyo.
Hey, so why wouldn't you guess
That's
that?
so basic, bro.
So why wouldn't you guess that? Paris isn't basic.
Huh?
Paris is basic.
Not basic.
Paris. Where'd you get
Eiffel
Paris
Tower.
from?
They got like baguettes. Where did we first kiss in public?
That's not bad.
Alright.
In public. Wait, give me a second. When we went to we went downtown?
You're a clown, no.
Where is it?
It was at Layla's party at Woo's house in the car.
That's not public. Nobody
That's not
saw
public.
that.
That's
not public.
That's public. Public
Nobody
is
saw
outside the
that.
home. Public is outside
No,
the house.
public means other people saw it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Public just means it was out.
No,
It was definitely
that
out.
wasn't public.
That's public.
That was cute. Next, we picked two sports fanatics, and they go at it.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the first official episode of the HF Sports Lowdown. I'm Jake Goldberg. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Bears. I have two sports experts with me, Jacob Hodges and Cal P. Smith, who will be talking about the Bears season so far. Guys, how are they doing?
So obviously the Bears have been underwhelming this season. People had them winning the Super Bowl and they're 4-6, most likely not going to make the playoffs. But there is still hope for the future. They still have a top 10 defense in the NFL, and even with some injuries, they've still shut down some pretty good teams. They still have a very solid defense, and in years to come, that shouldn't change unless they make some major trades. And then the offense, it's been very bad this season, but Mitchell Trubisky is still a young quarterback. I hate to compare him to Drew Brees, who's one of the greatest of all time, but Drew Brees wasn't great until his fourth season, so I say we give Mitch the benefit of the doubt. Coach Nagy isn't giving him any help this season. He hasn't done him any justice with the play calling, so Mitch is in a tough spot, and so is the offense. So I think the Bears fans shouldn't give up hope just yet. Yeah, this season's probably one to forget about, but next season and seasons to come should be pretty solid.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was expecting much out of the Bears this season. I mean, after everybody got hyped up last season with the fluke that happened with that certain kicker, which I will not name, after they made it to the playoffs. But yeah, no, this season, Mitch has just not been cutting it. Honestly, I think we should get Bridgewater. Just trade for Bridgewater. End the season off right, at least not with the horrible record we're going for now. And maybe we won't be the laughingstock of the NFL. Well, that's it for this episode of the HF Lowdown, but on the next episode, we'll be talking about the basketball teams. For VTV, I'm Jake Goldberg.
Well, HF, that's going to be it for the show today. For everyone here at VTV, I'm Joe Sullivan. Let's check out a few of these last clips.